So we are, boom, we are live. I am recording Jeremy right here, right now. He's gonna go ahead and take out the Arrma Big Rock 6S for its first run. I begged him, let's just SEMA truck it for a little while. He says, watch this. What's he doing now? Oh my God. Dude, he just did a burnout in his carpet. All right, let's go out and, let's go outside. Dude, this looks so stupid. Oh, let me be back. I gotta put my hat back on. So if you are more of the person that's inclined to want to watch a vertical video, this was a live. So if you want, you can go check that out. It's just lives are it's not as good a quality, I guess you should say. Yeah, that's better, right? Dude, I saw my face with the camera. It just looked really stupid. All right, let's go check this out. Big Rock is going outside. Thing looks incredibly huge.
So it's super slippery.
That's going to be a good thing, though. So you'll be able to drift this thing.
Drift's nice.
SEMA truck. SEMA truck. Now I've got it paused right here for a specific reason. Yes, all four wheels are slipping, but he is at that point at full trigger. Ooh. Oh yeah, I can zoom in. And this is something that I was thinking about. Drifting this truck on wet pavement. I can't wait to see what it looks like when it's dry out. Oh my God. This thing is awesome, dude. Come on, that wasn't long enough. What are you talking about? We're gonna get it dirty. This guy's an animal. Ah, say goodbye.
Don't you like it dirty?
Say goodbye. Ah, that's why I love this guy. Oh my God. Oh. You know what? All right, wait a minute. I don't know if you could hear that, but just the way it sounded solid. Like, I mean, it didn't sound like that tinny body sound. That just had a nice, solid, you know what? I'm too far away from the shop, internet. All right, unable to connect. Try again. All right, the live died for a second because I'm connected to the stupid shop internet. So I'm gonna try to, holy crap. Dude. Oh my God. No! No, my truck! It's got such a different sound when it crashes, man. It does not sound like a loose body. It does not have that loose body sound, man.
It's like
right, it doesn't have that Lexan, just kind of garbage-like sound. Jesus. See if it's waterproof. Oh my God. Dang, man. Just this one little shop run. If this one little shop run doesn't make you want one, dude, it changed my mind just by looking at it in my own hands. Oh, what the heck was that, guy? Come on, you're killing the SEMA truck. Look at this jump. Dude, that's a mint jump. Look at this. Run of shame. Dude, I can't believe he's out here hurting this poor thing. He's not hurting it though. Jesus. So obviously throttle's a little bit different because it's a long wheelbase. Yeah, dude. Oh my God. This thing is gonna be a blast. Stop wrecking my body. Yeah, it's got what? Oh yeah, let's check that out. So it's got roof skids. So look at that. Oh man. Mirrors are folded in just like they should be. Look at this. This guy's no joke here, man.
Your turn?
Yeah. A little bit late, I got it. Jeez.
So much more fun than the dirt.
The poor SEMA truck. So I guess it's not really a SEMA truck if you can actually drive it. So
Doing a lot of running today.
yeah, that's all right though, man. Not everybody has the trigger control like Guy. Yeah, right, dude. Oh, I cannot believe he just took this thing outside to annihilate it. It's hard to keep this thing in frame. God. Hey, dude, you're getting the exercise. It's a good thing. He's got the run of shame. So, alright, I'm going to end one and keep the other one going. Obviously, if you have interest in seeing what that vertical format finished out as, that was alive and there will be a link in the description or somewhere. I don't know, maybe it'll be right here. This is picking up where I think that live left off, showing you the aftermath of the first run that this truck went through. So the footage didn't stop there. Alright. So I just wanted to check this over real quick because I was curious to know how we're looking at as far as the lights. The one thing that I did notice was obviously there was a rock that got stuck in between the grill and the body. So, and that was from obviously a hard landing. So I'm gonna take this and just kind of get that pebble out of there. So that is gonna be something. So there's pebbles and stuff that got stuck behind there. So obviously what happens is when it goes this way, the debris just gets rifled in. And behind you can see how it's far away now. So there's still some debris in there. So we would be taking out all of these screws to get to that. Unless it's like a secondary, because that was one of the things I was thinking. Might need to put something there. Maybe a piece of like small little piece of weather strip or something maybe? Something just, or foam. Maybe a piece of foam, like real thin 3M foam to stop the rocks from getting in there, because you can definitely see the rocks are still in there. But I wanted to look at the body, like I was saying. Mirrors, look at that. They even have the little yellow inserts, indicators for the mirrors. Paper towels. Let's see what we're looking at here. Need some cow hide wipes here. Did I already say that? I want to look at the back, because obviously the back is going to get nailed. The sides. We'll see if it chassis slapped at all. So if this next part isn't your thing, I'm going to try to just really look over the truck. And I'm just doing this for myself because I want to see if there's any visible damage. The area that I was concerned with was this area here. But damn, because the thing is so just built, but that's bugging me. This mirror is fine. It's even got a reflective some kind of something. That's not a decal. That's an actual mirror. Dude, are you serious? It's an actual mirror. Plastic mirror. So, you can see something's going on there. So I just want to flip the truck upside down, get a look at it. All right. Let's take a look here. So it's got some nice skid plate protection, front and rear. Now granted, most of his hits were not chassis hits. I only see a couple of little scratches. So does that mean the suspension absorbs well? So, droop screws. Just curious about that. Chassis is obviously going to be fine. There wasn't enough. Check these wheels. Again, obviously this being the shop truck, this is not my truck. I didn't install these wheel nuts. So that seems loose. I think that one's loose. I think that one's loose. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay. Good thing we took it in. So somebody obviously didn't have the strength and tighten that to 5 Newton meters or 3.7 foot-pounds. So that's loose. And that is the left rear. Left rear and the right front. So there is debris in there. Granted, this was just a first kind of thing, but man, yeah, I know. It's got that new truck smell. It's got that new truck look. And look at this thing. I thought it was funny. If you know this guy, Earl Moorhead, he was like, what the heck is B16?
B16 rocks. Don't know what that's about?
Dude, that's Big Rock. Dude, this thing should almost say Raptor on it. F350 Raptor. Just checking these seams. It's like just debris, man. Leave me alone and let me have my personal time with this truck. Hey, you'd be doing the same damn thing. Yeah, I'm caressing the damn thing. Leave me alone.
Yeah, YouTube, I see guys fighting these big jets now. Yeah. But those things is like 22 pounds.
We gotta tighten that up. Keep in mind, this was just a light visual inspection because it was a light bash. Now let's check the inside. I wanted to check was debris inside. So, I do like how this body comes off. Actually like that. So let's look inside. Motor's got a bunch of slop on it. And the black obviously will show up all of the debris. Yeah, I pause here and zoom in. Do you see what I see? What an idiot. Okay, this side. Not too shabby. You see the motor got some warmth on it, dried it up. Waterproof electronics, man, right? Let's see what the underneath looks like. See, I was wondering if we're going to get stressed there. I don't see anything, dude.
This one has a lot more updates on it. They put a lot more power through it.
So this brace, Earl was saying it's not connected, and it's not. But I don't think it needs to be. I think if anything, having that brace kind of like that, I guess makes a little sense. But that's the only thing I don't like, and it's that scale part. To to get all that garbage that's in there out of there. You can see the rocks that are in there. So you have to take a knife and knife it out. Or you're taking the body apart. Curious, how many screws would it be? So that Lexan goes all the way. So it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 screws. Yeah, guy. So this is where you will pay for that scale realism in a vehicle like this. If you're going to treat it like a basher, all these little scale details and parts potentially can suffer. And that's something you need to remember. But I don't think that that's exactly what they're going after. They're going after a SEMA truck look, but Arrma bashability. One thing that I'm noticing, kind of that I don't like, but I don't know if it's really a problem, is there's a lot of tension on the wire because of the battery. This can be moved, it looks like. It's like I was showing you on the chassis. It can be moved up. It puts it way up front here. So maybe that could be a thing. Maybe it's a balance issue. But the wires are pretty short, and you can take it out of the hook, but the hook is there to keep these wires from going everywhere. So that's an oddity. It does plug in, it's just tight. So yeah, not a big deal, but just keep in mind it is putting some tension on these wires. It's not like loose, and I've got the little loop stuck inside that little wire holder because it won't even reach to it. So I mean, actually, if I did the battery that way, you know what, maybe that's why. Let's try that. So what do you think? Do you think that was their intent? Is it because I'm using a SPEKTRUM pack? Is the wire too short? If I flip the pack around, does it change anything? Leave a comment down below. That's alright, I'll wait. We can just sit here while you type your comment out. So certain wires kind of have a way that they want to go. This particular battery pack, its wire wants to go this way. I tried taking the battery and flipping it to the other side, which would give more slack because it would technically bring the wires inboard, which would make that run slightly shorter. But because of the way the wire was, it didn't want to bend the other way. I didn't want to put additional stress on the wire, because if you keep going back and forth bending the wire, eventually it's gonna break or whatever. So it's kind of like more in that natural position. But I'm gonna take this thing out, take it for a run, and see what it feels like for myself. He already took it out and he's got the parts to fix it, so we'll see.